Now it's time for selected startups of KPC Consortium Senegal, Teraanga Lions to pitch. Additionally, a special lunch catering is prepared, so please feel free to enjoy. I am pleased to introduce Adia Nako, the director of Concrete.
Hello, I hope you're doing well. So my name is Adja Nyako. I'm part of Concrete, an incubator which is based in Dakar, Senegal. So we are really happy to have you here today to listen for the 5 pitch of outstanding entrepreneurs that we had supported through the program KPC Consortium. That we are really thankful for the opportunity for us to join this amazing event, to be able to connect with the startups all around the world and really to discover the Korean market. Thank you so much. So before starting, I will invite you please to have a lunch which is just next to the corner, and to enjoy the food while listening to those startups, okay? So we're going to start. I hope you have the energy today to really listen to those entrepreneurs and really to also ask questions about their businesses, right? So we're going to start with the first startup, which is Gerte Reomi with Fatou Samb. A round of applause for this business, please.
Hello, everybody.
You can start.
All right. So we are Getereomi, and we polish the diamond crops. Do you know that in Senegal, 7 out of 10 Senegalese consume peanut-based products at least 4 times a month? That is huge. We have more than 12 dishes that are made with peanut-based products. However, there's a problem with that. It is a nightmare for us to make those dishes because to make them, the products are very bad quality. We have to add it into water, to mix it with our hand, to filter it, wait for 10 minutes before using it, and still the product can be bitter because it's not good quality. It takes us more than 30 minutes to just do that. In 2023, that's a waste of time. Therefore, here we come. Getereomi, we polish the diamond crops. We are the agro-business that transforms the Senegalese natural crops into peanut-based products, such as peanut paste and peanut butter. Some people have tasted it here. They said it's nice. Our product is residue-free, it is fluid, it is tasty, and it is very practical, and it is 100% natural. There's a huge opportunity with peanut worldwide. The global peanut market is estimated to $88 billion, and it's growing fast. And Senegal is the 3rd producer of peanut in Africa and the 6th in the world. We have a lot of peanut. Only the African market, 30% of it is estimated to $5 billion, which is what we're targeting in the 5 coming years. How are we doing it? Our product is unique. It has a unique value because it is rich in flavor, in nutrients, and texture. It also complies with international quality and hygiene standards, and we have a proper distribution channel. Our business model is simple. We only take 48% of margin out of our products. We have retailers, more than 29 now, that are distributing our products, and the average basket is estimated to 232. Our solution works. Already, we are in the market for only 7 months, and we've made more than $3,000. We have more than 29 retailers across Dakar. We have more than 250 direct customers, and our retention rate is more than 77%. It is working. And who made that is this dream team. Myself, who's an entrepreneur and a program manager in incubation programs. We also have our food engineer who specializes in hygiene and quality. She's in charge of the production. And we have an experienced sales agent who's in charge of the logistics. Our strategy is simple. We secure the supply with partnership with farmers that helps them improve their lives, but also we improve our production volume. We want to expand our distribution channel with local distribution tools and logistics, but also international partnership like in Korea, for example. We also would like to comply our packaging and conditioning to the international standards to be able to be everywhere whenever you need us. We already started. We're in Senegal. We're looking forward to have our product next in line, which is peanut butter that people just tasted in our stand everywhere in Korea and around the world. And we would like to have our product range available everywhere too. Our strategy is simple. We are going global because we are aiming 18% of the global peanut market in 2030. How we're going to do that is starting first with the Senegalese market by 2025, which is estimated to $4 million. And by 2030, we're looking forward to reach $23 billion. And there's a global demand, that's why we're looking to be global. Already in Korea, there's a huge demand for peanut butter.
It's over. Thank you so
Thank
much,
you.
Fatou. Thank you. Round of applause for her, please. Thank you. Do we have any question in the audience for Fatou? If yes, please feel free to ask for the mic so that she can answer to your questions. No questions so far? Okay. It's okay. Thank you so much,
Thank
Fatou.
you.
Round of applause for her, please.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Faut pas les couper à 5. Le gars nous a dit on peut aller jusqu'à 10.
Ah bon? Ok, d'accord. C'est noté. Thank you so much, Fatou. Now it's time for the second startup to pitch in business. So I'm going to call Papa Can for Canimo. Round of applause for him, please.
Hello, everybody. So, property management. There's one thing that it's not, and that's hassle-free. I know this for a fact because 80% of the real estate agencies I've talked to, they wish they could stop doing property management right now and maybe do some development in real estate. It's time-consuming. It takes up to 3 weeks to pull out all the information and reconcile everything from rent collection and everything else. Managers get on a daily basis, on average, 5 to 10 calls per day at all times throughout the day, and just to ask for repair requests. Just in Senegal, we're talking about a $2.73 billion market that is going to consistently grow due to the explosion of real estate developers and constructors. And that is why we created Canimo, which is a comprehensive range of tools designed to radically simplify property management. This is how it works. So, the tenant is going to use their application, and then they're going to pay their rent. Once they pay their rent, utilizing any payment methods that is going to be available locally, they'll get automatically their payment receipt and a confirmation. And from that point, the property manager is going to be able to receive all of that information that is going to connect to its accounting. And then with one click, instead of 3 weeks, is going to be able to do all of the activities that they would regularly do within 3 weeks. So it's an end-to-end solution that is going to automate up to 85% of the tasks. That is going to obviously reduce tasks and free up valuable time. And provide real access information to property managers, property owners who entrust their properties to property managers. The business model is simple. It's a subscription model, $145 per month for property managers. Currently, Canimo is over 20 properties that are currently being managed and about $5,000 of rental cash flow. And the way that we're projecting ourselves, within the first 2 years, we would like to have our product market fit in Senegal. And then within 5 years, go globally. We're looking at MRR type of revenue. And to do that, we're currently working with the local association of real estate agencies, but also real estate developers. And we're going to work with a business developer, a senior in real estate industry. And with marketing, we'll go with testimonies and an acquisition strategy. Currently, the team is composed of myself and our co-founder, who is also a serial entrepreneur. And we're looking to ask for a $368,000 fund for a 20% equity to achieve a $1.4 million revenue in MRR within 5 years. Most of this money is going to allow us to recruit the human resources necessary that is going to help us get this platform to get to where it needs to get. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Papa Can. Do we have any question for Papa Can and its business? Please feel free to ask any question if we have.
I promise I don't bite. You can ask me questions.
Do we have questions?
No?
Okay. Thank you, Papa Can.
Thank you.
Thank you. Again, we invite you to just have the lunch, which is around the corner, so that you can also enjoy the pitch of our entrepreneurs. Thank you. The lunch is served. Please feel free to have a meal. Okay, so we can go next to the third startup that we bring today to this event, which is Stemastic with Awa Dafe, who operates in the education field. A round of applause for her, please.
Hi, everyone. Let me introduce you to Mr. Cham, who is a director of a school and who has a lot on the line, as it is important for parents nowadays to equip their children with high quality and well-balanced education that includes hands-on learning and to nurture creativity and problem-solving skills. So in Senegal, we have more than 9,000 schools, and most of them, like Mr. Cham, face challenges in the education, in providing education, quality education. So most schools today, they lack technology, modern technology, and also hands-on practical learning. And the classrooms are overcrowded, which prevent individual learning. And there is more and more educators that are not well trained or who are motivated. This is where comes in our solution. STEMtastic offers hands-on learning through play in STEM, as science, technology, engineering, art, and mathematics, to children ages 5 to 18 years old. And we work with schools and NGOs to provide those activities. We do robotics, 3D modeling, science experiments, and art. Art, which is the key of STEM, as it develops creativity and self-confidence in children. So we have a project-based learning methodology, and we generate revenues by charging $7 an hour per child, per project, and knowing that each project can take up to 8 hours to complete. So we have conducted successfully over 250 projects and impacted the lives of more than 2,000 kids in collaboration with schools and NGOs. And all of that wouldn't be possible with the team. As myself, who is the founder and CEO who has an IT background, and my co-founder, Adama, who is our marketing strategist, as he has more than 700,000 followers on social media. And the most important people, which are the educators who have different backgrounds, as electrical engineers, renewable energy, chemistry, sustainable development, and electromechanical. So the global market of STEM education is estimated at $14 billion globally. And if we reach at least 3% of that market in West Africa, which is $750 million, we'll be able to reach at least $22 million. So we are seeking today an investment of $150K, so we can conduct by 2025 at least 1,000 projects. And the main use of that investment will be in equipment, as we need technology to be able to provide those services. Also in training, because the educators, so they can become more skilled and create more content for the children. And also logistics, as it is our main issue as we move into schools, and we can deploy faster and more efficiently. So if you believe that education is the key to a well-grounded country and economically, please ask questions, and we are happy to provide answers. Thank you for your attention.
Round of applause for Awa Dafe for her presentation. So if you have any question or any request for her, please feel free to ask them. If not, we will go to the next startup. Thank you, Awa. We will go to the next startup, which is WowTech, which is led by Sena Boussi. Round of applause for her, please.
Wait, see until that opens and then.
Let me introduce you to what can be a solution to the water supply problem in West Africa. Hello, my name is Sahna Sena Boussi. I'm the civil engineer and R&D manager at WowTech. In West Africa, we have long periods of rain, but still, according to the World Health Organization, there are 6% of the population who still have water access problem. And besides that, we have business like car wash businesses that require a lot of water, up to 170 liters, which is more than the daily necessary for one person in Senegal. So that's why our solution, WowTech, prioritizes the use of rainwater for those businesses and for daily uses in houses. It is based on the collection and the filtration system with two tanks and can help the businesses and houses save 66% on their annual water bill. This is how it works. We have two tanks. The water is collected in the first one from where it is filtrated and then stored in the second one that will supply the water for buildings or the car wash businesses. Our market is globally regrouped the houses. The universities sometimes have water scarcity, and also the car wash businesses. Our business model revolves around the invoicing of the initial installation cost and also the subscription of our customers on a maintenance and monitoring service. This is our team. Myself, as a civil engineer, I'm in charge of the research and development, and Aisa Toussi, who is actually a chemical technician who will take in charge the water quality control, and also Elash, who is a irrigation and sanitation specialist who will take in charge of the control of the system, the function of the system. And beside the team, we have two advisors, who is Dr. Sen, who is the CEO of Sen Engineering, which is the company that works on water treatment technology, and Umukal Sumsi, who is a quality engineer at Carrefour Medical, which is a company that works on medical industry. For the upcoming year, we aim by 2013 to reach house and industries, because we have to respect some water regulation and water-related regulation to supply water to houses and industry. For 2024, we want to secure funding for research and development and building the team by recruiting an IT engineer and a commercial, but also for the material we want to buy for testing. our solution is also align itself with 4 Sustainable Development Goals, which are the Goal 6, the Goal 11, 12, and 13. So we invite you to join us in this journey for a sustainable future and for the value of rainwater. Thank you.
Thank you. Round of applause for her, please. Thank you so much, Senabu. Do we have any question or remarks for her speech? If not, we will go to the last speech, which will be performed by Amadou Diawara from We Trust. So please invite We Trust with a round of applause.
So hello everyone, my name is Amadou Diawara. I'm one of the co-founders of We Trust, and we are working on the field of agriculture and Web3. So our mission is crystal clear, addressing the global issue of food security through our startup We Trust. So as the world's population grows, it becomes more and more important to ensure that everyone has enough to eat. It's predicted that there will be 10 billion people on Earth by 2050, and we truly believe that agriculture will be really important in making sure that everyone has enough to eat. Africa is definitely a prime location for agriculture with 62% of the world's arable lands. However, many farmers and agripreneurs, especially those in French-speaking Africa, they struggle to get financing to expand their companies and scale it. So unfortunately, for example, in Senegal and French-speaking Africa, 62% of farm households said that their number one problem is the lack of access to financing. And unfortunately, many of those farmers are excluded from bank financing and grant and from government, and they may have difficulties in accessing grants and subsidies from government. To address this issue, we've created We Trust, an agricultural crowdfunding platform that connects farmers in French-speaking Africa with backers from around the world using Bitcoin and the Lightning Network. So the We Trust application, the farmers and agripreneurs will be able to create campaigns and raise funds. So they will upload all the necessary documents, their business plans, their financials, etc., for the Bitcoin investors to have a better overview of what they're doing. So fast and secure fundraising thanks to the Lightning Network. So that's what we can do with the Bitcoin. And of course, investors fund carefully selected agriculture ventures in exchange for shares. So focusing on expected financial returns, team strength, risk tolerance levels, and alignment with We Trust investment thesis and roadmap. So we will make sure that we will pick the best the most profitable agricultural projects on the platform, so the investor will be able to take a look. So let's take the example of Willie, 36 years old, American. He is a socially responsible Bitcoin investor. He will have the opportunity to diversify his portfolio by investing in tangible agricultural projects in Africa. And instead of letting his Bitcoin lie idle in his wallet, he will be able to invest in something long-term. Our revenue models, we have the platform fees. So when farmers raise funds, we will charge 5%. We have performance fees as well. When there is return on investment, we will charge 20% according to a certain benchmark. We have also consulting fees. So when farmers and agripreneurs need, let's say, consulting services, we will provide for that $500 dollars per month or 100 per hours. So we are the ultimate dream team for this project. We have a common vision. I'm a tech entrepreneur. I co-founded another Web3 startup in Senegal, an NFT marketplace. The other co-founder, Moussa, he's working in a venture capitalist firm in Senegal, and also he's a Bitcoin expert and investor. And we have George, also a former entrepreneur, and he's working in one of the biggest tech company in Senegal as a cybersecurity expert. So we need $52,000. Firstly, we need to recruit more people in finance, in Bitcoin, like Bitcoin experts, agricultural experts as well, and to expand our team. So about the market sizing, in 2022, the Bitcoin market was valued at approximately $17 billion, and it's projected to grow at an average annual rate of 26.2%. So you can see the potential in this industry from 2022 to 2030. And we target, our mainly target investors are socially conscious Bitcoin investors. Right now, we have 5 Bitcoin investors that are ready to invest on the first agricultural projects on the platform, and we're looking forward to start with them. So that's our roadmap. We will launch soon the platform at the end of this year, and hopefully by 2028, our goal and vision is to integrate 100,000 farmers and agri-entrepreneurs. So that's what we really would like to achieve. So embrace We Trust, embrace progress. If you're looking for a way to make positive change and be part of something amazing, we invite you to join us in this amazing journey. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Amadou. Thank you so much for your presentation. Do we have any question or requests for Amadou? If not, I would ask you again, really a round of applause for all our startups that has pitched today. We will just give the mic to Mafallo, who is the founder of Pitch Palabre, to say a few words before ending.
Good morning and good afternoon, everybody. Thank you very much again, and round of applause. And I'm super proud, and congratulations to our 5 startups. My name is Aziz, and this is Mafal. We're 2 incubators based in Senegal, and we're amongst the team that has supported the 5 startups that have pitched today. And on behalf of the Senegalese government, and more specifically the Ministry of Research and Higher Education, on behalf of Impact Hub Concret, which is another of the incubators that have supported all these 5 entrepreneurs, and sorry, thank you very much. On behalf of Impact Hub Concret and Pitch Palabre, so all the organizations that have helped train these entrepreneurs, and on behalf of the whole Senegalese ecosystem, I'd really like to express our heartfelt thanks to the Korea Productivity Center and to COICA. We've come a long way. It's a 24-hour journey to leave Senegal and to come to Korea, but we've also come a long way in terms of the opportunity. I think it's not an obvious destination if you're in Senegal to be able to pitch and to sell your products or services to Korea, and I think that this is an amazing opportunity for the Senegalese ecosystem, and an amazing opportunity that would not have existed without the support of KPC and without the support of COICA. We hope that this is the first step of a long journey of collaboration and partnerships between our ecosystem and the Korean ecosystem, and we hope to have a chance to come back to many editions of COMEUP. I would like to thank the COMEUP team and the COMEUP founder as well for their hospitality and for the expertise that they've been willing to share. This has been an amazing day for us in terms of building connections, in terms of meeting new people, new cultures, and new ways of doing business. And we hope that, as I mentioned, it's the first of many different opportunities to build more partnerships between the 2 countries and really between the Asian and African continents. Thank you very much again for your attention, and thank you very much again for having shown all the support to these wonderful startups, and take care.
Thank you so much, everyone, for your attention. Again, feel free to come to say a few words, to exchange with us, just right behind you. There is the stand of all the startups, and we will be really happy to discuss with you and to explore other means of collaboration. Thank you so much. Thank you.